First things first, Smile 2 was absolutely incredible. People online are saying the ending is very obvious, but there are much more layers to uncover here. The mainstream theory is that Sky killed herself on stage and passed on the parasite demon to somebody else in the crowd. I mean, yeah, it's possible. I was watching with a friend and they are convinced, absolutely convinced, that Sky killed herself on stage, and that is the absolute ending. Their evidence is that we've never seen the victim kill themselves from their point of view. Come on, man, think outside the box. There has to be more here. I won't totally discredit the theory because, yeah, it is very possible, but let's look at some real evidence here. Thankfully, we have Smile 1 to use as a point of reference. In the first film, Rose became infected, and yeah, things started to unravel very quickly. Let's not forget, Rose killed her cat, wrapped it up, and gave that cat to her nephew. And remember, this is only day 1 or 2 of the infection. Day 1 or 2, her nephew's already traumatized, sister's already disgusted. Even her husband thought that she was going crazy.
But wait, there's more!
At this point, Rose is forced to take a leave of absence from work because of her erratic behavior. Rose works at a psychiatric ward, and even one of the patients is afraid of her. This is my first piece of evidence to support that there is no way possible that Sky was fit for work, about to go on a world tour with millions of eyes watching her, after we see Rose unraveling after day 1 or 2. Come on, put your thinking caps on. Sky was already on day maybe 4 or 5 and going absolutely insane. So there is no way mother's like, yeah, you know what, Sky? You look good. Have a great show. As we've seen, after a few days, illusion and reality are all twisted into one strange something. No one can say what is real at that point. We have to ask, did Gemma actually come over? And if she didn't come over, the whole day is a blur then. Did Morris ever text Sky? Did Morris ever meet up with Sky? Did Sky kill her mom? Did Sky push Lady off the stage? Because I'm saying, if all that took place, there is no way she made it on stage. And we have even more evidence to support that Sky did not make it on stage. Let's break down Lewis. When Sky saw Lewis, Lewis was going absolutely insane. Maximum paranoia. Lewis was having heavy illusions. He couldn't remember texting Sky that day. He was convinced someone was watching him in the background, always smiling. Here we have 2 cases where the victim was going absolutely insane, and the people around them know that they're going kind of crazy too. Therefore, I think it's very unlikely Sky made it on stage. We see Exhibit A, Rose. Couldn't go to work, couldn't talk to her friends, couldn't see family, she was stuck inside, paranoid. We see Exhibit B, Lewis, also inside, paranoid, can't do anything. So, looking at both of these examples, there is no way that Sky was okay. It's a very challenging to form a theory because what is real at this point? No one knows. I don't know, you don't know, nobody knows. The biggest factor is we saw Sky kill her mom, and people around her saw the blood and reacted that way too. So like, if that wasn't real, what is real? The whole data is all skewed now. I only have one very loose theory. So maybe Sky injected herself, but accidentally closed the door, which prevented Morris from opening the door to save her at this point. But again, did she actually meet Morris? Who knows? I don't know. Let me know your own thoughts in the comments and your own theories.